He was moving.
I just felt him move a little bit.
You did? You love your cousin. What do you call him?
Baby.
You just call him baby.
Baby Riri.
Aw, he loves you too.
Like a razor blade so fast. Other DJs say, damn, a rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic while I kick my juice. If there was a...
Hi. So I woke up this morning and this is like the third time in a row where I've slept on my reclining chair. That's how I like been wanting to sleep. I try to sleep. I go to bed in my bed and then I wake up probably about sometimes 1 o'clock, sometimes 3, depends. But usually around 3 o'clock, almost on the dot, just kind of weird. But well, I wake up and I have really, really swollen feet, and right now this looks pretty. This looks pretty bad to me, and I think it's the kind where it, does the pitting where if you hold it down for a second, the indentation stays for quite a while, and it's really weird. And I drink so much water, so I probably drink. This is probably, I don't know, I'd say like 32 ounces maybe. It's like a Trenta size, I don't know. I fill it up probably 10 times a day. Not exaggerating. And I fill it to the brim with ice. I eat it all day. And then if we go somewhere else, I'll get a whole thing of ice cubes, But anyway, so the point is, I drink a lot of water, but I still am very swollen. And I don't know if, it helps, I think, but it's also just really having to do with the fact that I'm pregnant and I'm swollen. Swollen feet, right? Well, anyway, it looks pretty bad. My feet never look like this, ever. Like, that's totally weird. I have wide feet, so it's confusing probably. But, like, oh, that's just how your feet are. No. They don't ever look like that. Usually you can see all the tendons and stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway, my midwife's coming, and I'm like a little embarrassed to have swollen feet like this. It's pretty bad. It's like worse than it was last time, and she was like, "Oh no, your feet are really swollen. Uh-oh," I think she's coming in 20 minutes. I should probably get on the treadmill, get my heart rate up, so that my blood pressure is good. I don't know. I don't want her to, get mad at me. She's not gonna get mad at me, but I want to be able to say I'm doing all the right things, But I'm 38 weeks and like 2 days now, I think. And yesterday we went to San Luis Obispo, me and Justin. So we walked around a lot, and I was getting pains kind of, like Braxton Hicks-y kind of tight stuff. And I was hoping that I would go into labor, even if we were out of town, because we would just, get back in the car and drive home. But I wasn't going to necessarily get my hopes up, because obviously I'm not even at my due date yet. But those feelings make me think that I'm progressing a lot. So I might ask her to see if she will check me. But I don't know, like, if that's something she will do, or if it's just something that, you just go with the flow, because this is a natural process, right? What's the point of knowing, or if you're not even at your due date, I don't know. It makes sense why she wouldn't, but I also kind of curious if she will. So I'm going to ask her. So my hair has been super thick, and it's so weird for me because my hair, I know the reason. It's because pregnant people, it's like, oh, your hair gets so thick. Well, it's because your hair does not fall out at this point. There's like a certain point in pregnancy where your hair stops falling out. Like, I usually can go like this, and I'll look at my hand and I'll have hair on it. My hair has not fallen out in days and days. It's so weird, because I'm really used to having, hair in the shower and stuff. It's kind of gross, but that's just the truth. Well, it hasn't fallen out, so I'm sure it will at some point after he's born. I'll probably be like in the shower and be like, oh, there it is. Let's show you my belly at this point on video, because I don't think I have any video of like me like looking in the mirror, and showing my belly off. So I'm surprised it's gotten this much bigger. It's like probably 50, it's like 50 inches around or something like that, I think. Yeah. Because I had measured actually when I first started getting a belly. I had measured the circumference of my belly. So he hangs out on this side, which is kind of, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but let me relax because I just stood up. Yeah, it's like this is where I feel like his feet are, because I feel his little foot and I just kind of tickle his foot. And then she says, you know, his head is down and like, so I think his head is down and then he's kind of curved or something and then his feet's here. I don't know. I don't really understand how it works, but I just know that I see a big round motion on the top of my stomach that I'm sure is his booty or something. And I push it down because he hurts my belly. Because that's at the like peak of where it gets really big is right here by my, kind of by my belly button, I guess. It's like the peak of it. And he sticks his booty out and it hurts so bad. My skin is just really struggling these days to keep it together. But he'll be here soon. So it's been actually quite nice lately. I've had like more energy and I've like cleaned things and like my fridge, I just kind of reorganized it and cleaned it out. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, because that's just what I've been doing. And I like, you know, organized my drawer so it looks better and neat. This one probably doesn't look neat anymore because Justin kind of has been in here, but I've like vacuumed inside of them and like detail cleaned them, and I did my cupboards inside and all that, and my pantry a little bit. I've been cleaning. Just preparing. I'm doing laundry right now, so it doesn't look very clean, but I'm sorted what I'm going to do, and I'm over here. I'm prepared for my water birth stuff, and I'm thinking I'm going to like put a cover on my couch because I don't want my couch getting messed up, or I'll have to move the couch out. I don't know, so we have more room in here, because it's like, that's like our nice couch. That's the whole reason why we moved it out of here, is because we don't want it to get messed up, because we like this couch. Anyway, so we have the tub, and Justin still hasn't, we have the hose we bought Target, and then like this cover thing. We have another cover that's going to go inside of that to make it sanitary, and then the towels. I need to continue collecting towels because we need like a lot. And then this is obviously the birth kit, and I'm like gonna ask her if she wants me to organize it or set it up somehow, or she'll do that when she gets here, when I call her when I'm in labor. But Justin still needs to figure out how to fill the pool up. Yeah, so I've been trying to get things organized in that way as well, to prepare, you know, just so I can go, okay, you know what, we're ready. You know, if I do go into labor, I don't have to think like, oh shoot, where are the towels, you know, stuff like that. So, and we have several sheets that we need to have and all that stuff. But his room has been the challenge because it's an office turned baby room, but we are going to co-sleep, so he isn't going to really sleep here yet. But up here we've been organizing this because this is our, you know, obviously our computer office area, and you know, I still have stuff to do here. I have sheets, that's just our linens, and then found more sheets because apparently you need a lot of sheets when you have a baby. I'm sure it's to change it out on your bed, because after he's born I'm going to want to lay down there, and yeah, Justin and I were talking about after he's born how he's going to want to have some time to bond with him, because he's like, I'm going to want to, it might take me a while to bond with him, I don't know. But obviously neither of us know how it's like to have a baby. But I know it'll be like, we already adore him like so much, so it's not going to be hard. I know it. It's just a matter of like thinking like in your head, you're like, how will this work, you know? So anyway, it's been interesting. But yeah, my midwife's coming, so I gotta go. Bye. Isn't that weird? Watch, hold it down and see if it stays. Don't step on it with your finger. Is that weird? Is that weird, Anna? And what did you tell me about?
Rolling!
No, when I have my baby.
When your baby foot goes away and then comes out, your foot will fill. That's right!
And everything will go back to normal?
We're going back to normal.
Good.
Can I see the video?
My baby's moving. You feel him? He did, huh?
Oh, just felt him moving.
I told you. He's moving. To normal?
We're going back to normal.